Hello and welcome to another video log of rambliness. This one's been kind of a long, been coming for a little while. By which I mean I've been thinking about it for a while. Not that I recorded it previously because that it wouldn't have worked out if I did that. But anyway, there's a few things I need that I should mention, and apologies if there's any kind of weird jump cutting at any point during this. If I get too far off track, I might edit it to stay more on track or in order or do whatnot. Firstly, you may have noticed, since, I mean, obviously you came to the channel, you probably have noticed that the channel name has changed. This is something I've been looking at doing for a while now. I mentioned it in the previous log that I was thinking of different names and stuff, and that due to getting a copyright strike off the fairy tale montage and then getting a second one off of the second volume of the Scotsman video, which used the newer season's footage, that I was reluctant to do so until one of those two expired. For those that don't know, copyright strikes expire after 3 months, and if you get 3, you're at risk of channel deletion. So I don't want to tempt YouTube, and if I changed the name and then by dumb luck had gotten hit with a third one, which I was at the time a bit paranoid about, I didn't want to then lose the new name, and it also gave me time to think about, said names, and I didn't want to rush into it because of the, for anyone that's been around for a while, remember I mentioned you only get to change your name 3 times every 6 months, since your channel name is actually tied to your Google account. Unless you jump through some extra steps, you can have a YouTube channel with its own name. But I didn't find that out until I had views on my channel, and I didn't want to give them up. But in any case, the Tsuladan is, well, Tsuladan Gaming is kind of what I'm going with. Second topic, I now have a VidMe channel, or a vid.me. I mean, it's another website. It's kind of, and I mean, I guess it's one of YouTube's competitors as far as competition goes there. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not changing any of that. But VidMe has a nice function where I can directly copy a video from YouTube to VidMe without uploading it again, or so it says. I haven't actually tested this yet. This will be the first video that I actually do that with. But that means I won't have to upload the video twice, which is very good given my internet speed. Like I've mentioned in the past, I'm on 3 megabit at best, so 40 kilobytes per second upload rate. These videos are usually a few hundred megabytes. Time adds up for those of us that don't run our computers through the night. Not that there's technically, that's a topic people debate on, and I'm not starting to debate on that here. But in any case, that is also why my videos remain at 720p, is because 1080p is a very large jump in file size. The same could be said for 60 frames per second, and until I have internet speed to deal with that and hard drive storage space for that, I'm hanging at 720p 30 frames per second, as I always have. My webcam is actually slightly less than that, but since it's usually, zoomed off into the corner, you can't tell. But in the video logs, you can tell there's a slight resolution difference. In any case, that did cover the 720p topic. I do have a VidMe channel. The link will be in the description. The same videos will be here as there, with an exception. Until I manage to get my VidMe channel classified as a content creator or verified as content creator, I am limited to 30-minute or less videos on that channel. So any game that has episodes that go longer than 30 minutes, I cannot currently transfer. I'm also only going to be moving currently newer things over there. I'm not going to try to clone the whole channel. When I actually, when I get verified to have longer than 30-minute videos, I may start copying some videos, more videos over there. But for now, stasis, I am going to be trying my best to stay below the 30-minute mark. I think the last one was 29 minutes and something seconds. I can't remember the exact. But I will be having that game try to be over there, and I will be trying to get my channel verified. I'm hoping the fact that I have been on YouTube for, you know, almost 3 years now, that, no, maybe 2 years, 2015, that may expedite the process, but normally they recommend you have at least 50 VidMe followers, and there's a few other things. There's like a checklist of things before you do it. And it says recommended. It doesn't say you have to have. But I'm hoping that since I've been on YouTube and whatnot, that might expedite the process. But if not, you know, no judgment. I respect why they have a verification system in the first place. But there are things about VidMe I like, and there are things about YouTube I like. I'm not calling either one better, and I don't have enough experience with VidMe to do any kind of comparative analysis, aside from one detail. Content creators on VidMe, the viewers can directly tip the channel, meaning you don't rely completely on ad revenue, which is a nice feature. A lot of content creators on YouTube that actually monetize their stuff, I mean, I don't get enough views to even dream of monetization. YouTube is getting stricter and stricter in what they are allowed to monetize, and some people are getting a little worried about where that path may lead in the future. I'm hoping YouTube, or Google as a whole, reverses course on some of these things. But since I technically am not able to monetize at this point in time, I'm kind of unaffected, but I still feel sympathy for those that are affected, because, you know, a lot of people make their living at this, and while I would love to do so, I don't have the popularity for it at this point in time, and I don't assume it'll ever happen. But if it does, hooray! And if it doesn't, oh well, I had fun. So, yeah. What was the next topic? I forget. Shush. Topic 3. It technically connects back to topic 1 about the channel name change. I do have updated little... I don't know what you call the little square image, your avatar display image, etc. The thing that shows up in the top right of your screen when you're logged in, or that shows by your comments and such. The thing that is currently a fox in a bow tie in a chair, I do have a new image in the works, but the person that I'd like to get the image from is currently kind of buried in commissions, so I'm kind of in a queue there. It's incoming, and yeah, the VidMe channel will change to match it as well. The banner art, I mostly just updated the name, which I mean, I'm content with that. But yes, that does tie to the channel name change. That I was trying to sync the timing up on there, but circumstances didn't allow for it, and you know, life. Well, I suppose for one thing, if anybody's been wondering, you may have seen glimpses of it, like the headset kind of blocks it, but yes, I have long hair. Well, I have long hair in the back, it's tied back. But just, floop. There's a lot more of it than it looks. I have been told. There's a lot of it. Probably not putting that part in the video, but I think that just about covers everything, though, to be honest. Appreciate you. You know, anybody that's here watching, you know, I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy it. And if not, well, suggestions are, you know, I'm always open to suggestions. If you're just watching it because you don't enjoy it, I'd be slightly confused. But I hope you enjoy it. If you got suggestions, as always, you know, open to them. Constructive criticism, etc., like I usually say. And thank you for watching as always, and hopefully see you on the next game, next video log, next whatever you decide to watch. So, bye-bye.